Greetings everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Dishonored 2. So, we are, I think, nearing the end of the questline. We have now swapped out the real Duke with his body double, who seems to be a much nicer man. I guess time will tell whether or not he holds true to his ideals, and whether or not I need to potentially clamp down on the man. I'm just looking at this and seeing if it's loot. What is this? Oh, no, okay. Well, anyway. So yeah, I guess we'll find out, in the epilogue whether or not this is a good idea. I think it's a good idea, right? Most of the time, endings in low chaos are typically good, so we shall see. Alright. To Megan Foster.
There. Now to wait.
Over there? I mean, Megan's already coming. That's Megan, right? I have to assume that's Megan. Is that where I actually want to be? Or am I okay at this dock? I mean, it looks like she's coming my way. Oh, never mind. I guess she is turning. Alright. Never mind. Let me just run over here to the rock, then. Hey, Megan. How have you been? I'm trying to be patient, but you're taking your sweet time. Look at all these lovely locations we visited already. I'm not sure where Addermire is, though. It's probably on the other side. You were in the water for a moment there, Megan. Yo.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne, and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Yes, take me back to the ship.
Take me back to the ship.
All right. As you want.
Wonderful. 30 bodies detected. Could have, I mean, still better than average, I guess. Lethality, 2 people died, not my fault. I got almost everything. Missed out on a painting somewhere. Special actions. Through the pantry. Entered Duke Luca Abel's vault through the secret pantry passage. Sunk in storage. Swam into the submerged storage room beneath the palace grounds. Friends in high places replaced Duke Luca Abel with his body double. Haunted by the past. Remove the broken gazelle from Duke Luca Abel's vault. So I think in the moment, like, I didn't actually even look at it. I literally just ran by and snapped it up in a moment. But I think the story significance was not the fact that it was possibly the broken relic from Jessamine and Delilah's past, but it was actually the broken gazelle that Megan used to kill Luca's brother with. So that's the story significance that I missed. Black market heist. I tricked the black market shopkeeper into opening the back door. I did, but I didn't actually steal from him, so that's a thing. The Dreadful Whale. Meet with Megan Foster and Anton Sokolov to discuss your return to Dunwall.
I grew up with this broken skyline. The muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever
That remains to be seen.
scheme you've got underway now, Delilah. You were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah. But you will.
That's true. They kind of just locked her up in the beginning, not realizing that she was being trained by Corvo. Escape the palace. That's the plan. Confer with your allies. I will also do that. Anything worthwhile here? Ah, yeah, so that's the gazelle head, and there's the blood. Wow, they never cleaned off the blood? I mean, fair enough, but... Okay, so that's what Megan used to kill his brother with. Cool. Because I think she said that she stabbed it through his eye. Which makes sense. Don't think there's anything else, really. Time to write. This desk is getting messier all the time. Okay, a farewell. I grieve for a second time. What was it like to walk with her heart somewhere near, but never quite in the real world? It was her wisdom, her insight, her voice, her love, mother, and now I've lost you twice. I knew her spirit was trapped. I knew it needed to be set free. But how could I? Of course she found a way to help me. One last time. No, I will not cry. Not yet. Not until all my work is done. Now the heart contains a different spirit, a different voice. Delilah Copperspoon, spinner of lies, thief of thrones. Delilah the selfish, cunning, and cruel. The Duke of Karnaca. Not so long ago I would have gladly thrust a dagger into Duke Abel's chest, but a more subtle opportunity presented itself, and I took it. The Duke still lives, but they dragged him away, thinking he was his own political double gone mad. And the Duke's actual double? I think he'll be a much better Duke than the real man ever was. People will never know why their ruler suddenly gained wisdom or took on a kinder tone, and maybe they'll wonder why Empress Emily changed just as suddenly. I'm not the same person I was 2 months ago. Oh, it's been 2 months, okay. Now, there's only one more task before I can rest. Corvo, my father, I'm coming. Leaving Serkonos. I don't worry for Serkonos. I've met many good, capable people who have been working on behalf of the country as best they could. With the real Luca Abel out of the way, I'm certain they'll manage to restore the rule of law, and with it, some of the happiness they've lost. And I'll help them the best I can as soon as I'm back on the throne. Back to Dunwall. Dunwall, my home. Terrible things, no doubt, happened here since I left, since I was forced to leave. Will the city be in ruins? The people terrified, hiding in their homes? Am I trying to reassure myself, imagining the worst? What if I found the city in a better shape than I left it? Delilah doing a better job than I did? No, I don't think it will be the case. I know Delilah, and I know myself better now. I feel guilty for all the things I could have done better before this all started. For being an empress, not many people thought was worth fighting for. I don't know what I'll see, but whatever happened to my city, I mustn't let grief or anger cloud my thoughts, because the destruction of Dunwall won't be weighing heavily on Delilah's mind. She must know I'm coming for her. She's watched from afar as one after another of her allies have been removed from my path. Does she feel vulnerable, or was this her plan all along? Yeah, I guess we'll see how the city is doing, considering I think we'll be returning to a map previously explored, and if not, we might be going back to like a Dishonored 1 map, right? Like a legacy map, more or less. And I have played Dishonored 1 multiple times. Why is there a bone charm? Really? Okay.
You will never gain back what you lost here.
That's debatable.
Brianna was the first to hear our call.
Okay.
I see inside you.
And what do you see?
But you're not as twisted as I thought you'd be.
Is that good for you?
Being conducted with far more restraint than I would have expected.
Is it just because I'm on low chaos? Is that what it is? Is that why everyone's commenting on it now?
There are marks on our flesh, made by the knife of Dunwall. Cursed doubt who hides in the world and breathes still.
He's still alive? He's still alive after all this time? Really? I mean, freaking Joplin died, like, off-screen. And Callista died off-screen. Like, most of the characters from Dishonored 1 are dead. I'm very surprised that Dowd is still alive at this point. Because he was already getting on in years a little bit. And it's been, like, what, another 15 years or so? Something like that? So that's quite intriguing. How many bone charms are we getting? Holy cow. Okay, what's up, Sokolov?
Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne.
Yeah, how remarkable. We're so glad that she managed to do that. You want to chat? Actually, I want to see what...
The situation the Duke is behind us. Let's not forget that small detail in all this.
Who is saying that to me? Okay, I'm very curious to know what Megan Foster's cabin key needed. Okay, so now we finally know about how to get in.
I doubt my apartment on Caldwin's Bridge is as I left it.
Yeah, I doubt it too.
Your father stands in my throne room, a statue of cold stone.
This is over.
You are known now. I'm your only family.
I've got Corvo at some point, if I free him.
I inhabit two impossible places at once.
Oh, we know.
She found the place where he was birthed by knife and ritual, thousands of years past.
Oh, I see. That's I mean, that was already hinted at in this one, but interesting how they were kind of already setting up Death of the Outsider.
Soon I will dream the dream of a new world, and all will change.
Fair.
I plotted to steal your face.
Yep, we know about that.
and your throne.
That was Brigmore Witches
You'll
DLC.
never know how close I came back then.
It was pretty damn close.
It was 1831. He came to her, to me, to us.
You mean the Outsider?
Said I.
Probably.
we could change it all and make the world right.
Yeah, he didn't really know what he was messing with.
There are cracks in the world from the outsider's birth, and we draw from these fractures. Can you feel them?
Sure. That's new information.
Six came over the walls and dragged you from your mother's corpse. 2 are still alive.
Only 2. Really? 2 of the Whalers.
Arms black as polished onyx as he marked her flesh. My flesh.
Oh, you're talking about when you first got the mark from the Outsider. Okay.
Poor little girl. Once an empress.
That was it?
Jessamine and I played parlor games in Dunwall Tower. She cheated every time.
Oh yeah? Fair enough. But you were all kids.
Oh, so long ago, we ran across the rooftops. Made
Wait,
campfires
really? As the
and
Empress? Or the Princess?
slept through the day.
Hmm.
Jessamine is gone at last. Faded into nothing.
Well, that's a good thing. Peace.
The reward is peace.
Exactly. We've heard this before.
Take me there. Take me home. This separation
Something
must
country
end.
roads.
Delilah.
Okay, so it's now repeating.
Brianna was the
I
first
want to
to
hear
know.
what she has to say about the other major characters. Is there any interactable name here?
Sir Konos has a better duke now,
Correct.
even if no one else knows it.
True. For now.
Home at last.
It'll become apparent soon enough,
It
I'm sure.
feels like another lifetime living in the tower.
So what is Delilah working on? Delilah is alone now, but still immortal.
Never give back
Okay,
what
no
you
comment
lost.
on Anton Sokolov. Maybe if I just walk up to him.
It hurts to be so near.
No.
Take me close.
Okay, so she's not going to share any insight.
Oh, Delilah.
Yeah, okay.
No one loves you as I do.
Wait, unless she's reading his thoughts.
Point me at her.
No, okay, maybe not. Anton, I'm gonna leave you alone for now. I'm gonna loot your little lab.
Still aboard this creaking thing that Mega calls a boat. Anton Sokolov, once the designer of mighty ships, thrown against the malevolent ocean and large enough to heave the great leviathans aboard, thrashing and spilling their life's blood across the decks. Majestic ships, swift with luxurious cabins.
Okay, he's dwelling on the ships a lot.
Where are those vessels now? They're far too important to carry an old man like me. I've been abandoned by my own creations. But maybe that's the way it should be. Haven't I been cruel?
But you've been working to fix that.
Perhaps I should be forgotten, consigned to the junk.
You grew to be a better
Maybe I
man.
should die at last.
I feel like that's not a decision that you should make, but
Final escapade.
true.
Well then, we'll see what's left of me.
We will see. Okay, I guess we can do the briefing. Sup? Nice painting of me, by the way.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
Sorta.
Could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up.
She does have a tragic
More than
backstory, yes.
anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
Very true.
Probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself.
I will.
I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Thanks for being here for 2 games, by the way. Sokolov. He's always been a standout character, I think. He fills the important archetype of the gruff,
She seemed cagey.
damaged but kind of well-meaning uncle. I mean, I know, again, he was very rough in the past, right? Especially in the first game and what we know about his history. But he mellowed out over the years, you know, after going into Emily's employ. So, Megan Foster's waiting on the deck. She wants to talk. I know she does. She talked to me through the rooftop, actually. When I walked over here, she actually talked to me already. But I'm not done exploring. I need to explore her upper room. Anything in Hypatia's old place? No? Alright. Random reagent bottle on the floor. Fair.
I made a vow I wouldn't come back. Once, twice, I've broken it for you.
Are you talking to me or someone else? Ah, good old Dunwall Tower. Well, this is nostalgic. Immediately. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I'm not done here yet. I need to go into Megan's quarters. Up here. Do you have a new audio log, ma'am? Or a new notebook? Letter to Billy Lurk. Billy, I ain't know your address, so I just give this letter to a mudlark who knew the lay of the area and hoped for the best. You and I ain't got no reason to like each other, but Fennec liked you well enough, so that's why I'm writing. Anyway, he's dead, and I thought you should know. It was that old wound, remember? It never did heal. We tried every kind of cure and poultice. You know what I think? I think maybe the boss cut him. Maybe on purpose, maybe not. You know how it was back then. Speaking of, I tried to find the big knife, but no one's heard a thing in years. Don't know if he's alive or what. Anyway, out of respect to Fennec, if I ever see you, I won't kill you. Katrina. Okay, so there's the reveal. Billy Lurk happens to be still alive. It's definitely Megan.
She must be aware that
What else is there?
changed incarnation.
Oh, right, and they're still looking for Dowd. They don't know where Dowd is. So that's pretty much it. So Billy Lurk is, of course, the lieutenant in the first game. Or rather, she wasn't even really featured in the main game itself. She was really only in the Knife of Dunwall DLC. But here she is, returned to us in the flesh. She was missing a few parts, but we made her a little better, so at least there's that going for us. Is that a sunken ship out there? Okay. I mean, it doesn't really feel like Dunwall's doing... I mean, it could just be poor weather. I don't know what's going on back there. That's a little suspicious. But yeah, maybe it's just the weather, but it doesn't feel like Dunwall is doing very well, all things considered.
5 years ago,
That's a key.
if someone told me that one day I'd be happy not living alone, I would have laughed.
Okay, bye. See you later. I'm gonna loot your hidden room. After so long, I'm finally here. What's have we got? Ah. I see. All the evidence is in here. Literally all the evidence. She's got her old gas mask and everything. Where's her trench coat? Did she keep it? Yeah, she's got her old gas mask. Wanted for the murders of various individuals of note, as well as crimes of heresy, Billy Lurk, enemy of the city of Dunwall, and Dowd for 5,000 coins.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save
Hey, that's
Ellie
Dowd.
Baldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No
Yep.
one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy.
Oh, that's right. He was
Made
also
my
from
living as a
Serkonos.
killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the empire. Those were my choices.
Indeed.
I'm ready for what comes.
But you're still alive somewhere out there. Do I want to steal from Megan? No, I don't. I actually don't. I'm very curious about the bone charms. And I doubt the game will care whether or not I steal from her, but... yeah, that's her old knife, too. Ooh, very cool. Okay, I'm going to take the bone charms. but nothing else. Acrobat. Climbing speed is slightly faster. Cool. What was the other one? Unnerving target. Enemies sometimes drop grenades and throw debris at their feet. Acrobat seems really helpful, but I honestly don't know if I need anything else. Like, I can just craft some of these to be better than they are. Restorative Glimmer, Robust, Spirited. Health regenerates while using Dark Vision. Have I really been using that? I don't think I have. I don't believe so. So I can sacrifice Acrobat. Yep. And then craft a high-level version of it, and then I'll replace the healing one. Even though the healing one is really good. Acrobat. Yes. Okay. Gimme. I also just realized I'm probably sitting on a bunch of runes that I just haven't used as upgrades. Thank you. And, let me see. So, yeah, I'll replace this. Wonderful. And how are my powers doing? How many runes? I'm only sitting on 5. That's still much less than I thought. Pull objects. I like how I never upgraded Far Reach. Yeah, basically never upgraded Far Reach. Premonition. Visualize enemy routes and their current destination. Oh wow, that would have been really helpful to know. I just basically grabbed Domino and then rolled with it. Vitality is very meh. Hilarious how I'm only looking at this stuff now at the end. Ooh. Take less damage from fall damage. That would have been nice to have. Definitely would have been helpful. Deflecting projectiles is kind of meh. Sure, why not? Let me grab the less fall damage one. And then sure, why not upgrade? Wait, what's the difference here? Pull objects. Could be useful. Why not? And that's it for now. Megan Foster's notebook. Oh. Years ago, another time. What day is it? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know what will happen. No one can know. But I have a feeling that we'll all be dead soon. Everyone dies, just like my sweet Deirdre. Twitching in the mud. But I think death is very close now. The air feels strange. The wind is coming from the west. I saw a dead gull floating in some foam. Don't go off to Dunwall, Billy. That's what I'm reading about from all the signs. I could run. Finally try and find him at long last. The old knife himself. They could rent another boat. They don't need me. Not really. So I should run. Sorry, so I could run. I should run. Haven't I had more than my share of blood? So, why am I still here? Yeah, the whole point of, the whole ending at, well, the end of the Knife of Dunwall was, Billy, was basically, heading out to find herself and remake herself, and yet here she is again, being dragged right back into it. I didn't actually see that at first, but I'm happy I took it. Hello.
I see inside you, but you're not as twisted as I thought you'd be.
Thank you, because my low chaos?
Good luck with Delilah. I fear for the Empire if you fail.
Oh, I know.
Remember, the people of the city might have endured a great deal since you were driven from Dunwall. Desperate times.
I believe it.
I've got maybe one more chapter left in my own tale.
I can believe
Hopefully
that.
A chapter set next to a roaring fire in Tivia.
He's basically ready to retire, which is understandable.
Toppling the Duke must give you a sense of peace.
Decent enough.
Maybe a better day will be born of it.
Here's
It
hoping.
would be interesting to study why the bloodflies have never taken hold here.
Could be weather related.
If I only had
It's a lot more,
time.
you know, damp and cloudy in Dunwall, generally speaking, right? Karnaca is a warmer, temperate climate, so most likely it's weather climate related.
Goodbye, Emily. I suspect I'll not see you again.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame. It was nice to know you, Anton. Don't die in-game, please. Just die off-screen. Please. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's actually talk to Bill, well, I'm just gonna keep calling her Billy from now on. Yo, Billy, you want to chat? I know you wanted to chat. I know your secret now.
There was a time I could find my way across these roofs blindfolded. I won a lot of drinks from people who said I couldn't.
I never realized you could see whales in this game. Whales always seemed like so mystical in Dishonored. I didn't realize they put a live one in the open water. So close to the city, too. What of all the whaling boats? Yeah, because, like, I only ever saw them in the void. While playing Dishonored. I've never seen one live. That was a little bit magical, to be honest. I assume that's normal, that you pretty much always see that happening, but to me, that was still special. Okay.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie.
Oh, I know.
My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people.
Oh, we know.
Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is
Oh yeah,
how
feeling your old wounds?
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together.
I like that they were
We
using
were paid to.
the OG Dishonored theme here
Dowd kill my mother?
as a callback. Very nice. I love it
Yes.
when musical cues come in.
I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
Oh, so there's a choice here. Cool. I was not anticipating a choice. I was about to be like, I wonder how Emily's going to react. You have changed since those times. And we know she did. Hey, there's a whale. We know she's changed. Even in Knife of Dunwall, she was always... you only get the quote-unquote good ending with her if you play on low chaos and you stay your hand. So, like, you know, like, obviously she's done questionable things, but deep down, she's not terrible. Especially after those years, right? From there to now, she's been helping us this entire game. So, you've changed since those times. Emily has a big heart, in my mind. She always did, at least has how I remember her in Dishonored 1, so...
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
I think she
Yeah.
needed to hear that.
We've all been hurt.
Yeah.
But not all of us did what I did, or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it, but neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from
Oh,
here.
no. Emily's still a bit mad. Emily's still a little upset. You can hear it in her voice, and she's going by herself. She doesn't want to sit in it with Megan.
I can't deny it. Traveling with you has changed me.
In a good way, I hope.
I know you want to face her alone, but good luck.
Thank you.
Remember, even if you pull off whatever trick you're planning for Delilah, she won't be easy to beat.
I have no tricks in mind. I literally am just gonna go in, see what she's doing, and then find out if there's a non-lethal option. It's not like I go into every mission with the non-lethal already planned out, you know? I literally find out as I go in.
I'm glad Sokolov was awake to say goodbye. How is it the old man cured the plague all those years ago, but can't eat without getting food on his shirt?
Dude was old already in the first game. It's been 15 years since then.
In my time here, the Dunwall City Watch was just a bunch of drunkards and layabouts.
Oh, I remember.
No wonder half of them turned on you. Goodbye, Emily.
Alright, bye Billy. It's kind of a cool reveal, but off we go. Back into the city we know and love. To Dunwall streets.
If
Ooh.
old Samuel could see me now.
Oh, I miss Samuel. He definitely died between games. Death to the Empress. You must confront Empress Delilah Copperspoon before she changes all the world with her will. Is that what she's doing? Enter Dunwall Tower and find a way to reunite Delilah Copperspoon's spirit with her body to make her mortal again. Only then can you eliminate her and take back the throne. Lovely. I guess this will be my entry point.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Well, I mean, I know she was talking about the physical body of her mother, but I'm kind of like, you do realize that, you know, her spirit is also probably faded to nothingness as well, right? Not that your, you know, situation is any less tragic, but, you know. Alright, so, is this a place I should recognize? I am climbing. Whoa, dogs! Well, we're off to a bad start. I do climb a lot faster now. Is this the same mission, the same level from the first? Shut up! Oh, no sleep dart back for me, unfortunate. So there are just random dogs now. Okay, I see. Okay, this is actually not the map from the first game, but this is from the first mission. Okay, cool. I guess it's worth it to just run around.
Flesh, made by the knife of Dunwall.
See if I can actually get into any of these areas. Any loot for me? Doesn't really look like there's much loot going for me, huh? No, there's nothing out here. There's absolutely nothing out here. I do want to see what's at the boat, though. Any humans hang out, or is this... No humans, okay. Citizens report troubling events. Troubling signs of mischief have... Troubling signs of mischief have been reported recently in all corners of Dunwall. What was thought to be a series of pranks has proven much more widespread and unsettling. Despite the enlightened age in which we live, superstitious folk have begun the rumor-mongering of witchcraft. There are reports of dogs shaved to the skin, small owls pinned to doors, lines of salt ominously left below windows, dried rats hung from archways, cats walking backwards who fail to mew, and pots of strange-smelling ointments left underneath beds and writing desks. That all these things might be occurring here in the capital all at once boggles this journalist's mind. What desperate times! If half of these are all true, each odd occurrence seems a bad omen or warning for terrible things to come. And if, as some say, these antics are the work of Empress Delilah's devout followers, then what hope is there? Someone should try and oust her then. Someone should throw a coup, start a coup on Delilah's rule. Okay. It kind of feels like my dark vision isn't as effective as it should be. Kind of feels like I'm missing some details when I use it. No trespassing. Doesn't this lead me back into the bar back there? Yeah, there's like a bar back there, I recall. Okay, let's check out the boat. Another smuggler's boat, perhaps? No one seems to be guarding it, though. This place is oddly empty. Yeah. This place is very quiet. Dunwall Tower. Thomas. 2 days ago, I saw all the Abbey men gather in the street and march towards Dunwall Tower. I had never seen so many of them. They were all reciting the strictures, their voices united. It made me believe that the city could still be saved. But they haven't returned. Someone said that they couldn't even reach the throne room at the top of the tower, where Empress Delilah sits scheming up whatever comes next. It looks like most of them died at the main gate, Thomas. There are no overseers left in the capital. I'm packing everything and leaving while I still can. Join me as soon as possible, Hugh. I mean, clearly he didn't make it out. because, you know, the ship is still here. Grim tidings from the capital of the Empire. Following the coup, Empress Delilah Caldwin, formerly called Delilah Copperspoon, still sits on the throne of Dunwall Tower. The residents of the district have, for the most part, fled. Shops and apartments sit in decay. In some cases, barricades have been erected at narrow streets, attempting to contain the odd cabal of women accompanying our new ruler. Seeking to exploit an opportunity, local gangs are having a field day. I can attest personally to the increased presence of the Hatters, whose numbers have swelled with the recruitment of orphan children. Great. Your intrepid reporter will continue to bring you news as it happens, and as always, I will interpret the events to the best of my ability. At the Courier, we try to represent all sides that we deem reasonable, but of course we have a perspective and we have values, like all journalistic outlets, which will always inform our reporting. Yeah, we're in kind of a rough shape, aren't we? Okay, well, I'm glad I found the boat. What's that sound? Okay, that was a little odd. Am I going to be missing much if I don't actually, like, run around that, or, you know, the entire map? People? I need a common key. Is this the back of house for the shop? Warehouse entrance. Okay. I assume there has to be an alternate entrance, right? An alternate way in? I can believe the place being bad enough that there's going to be a black market shop set up in the city now. I can believe that. Hello? Yeah, everything is boarded up. You're not wrong. And it's not even smashable. Okay. Whoa! I'm so glad my weapon wasn't out.
Hey.
Hi.
With all the shops in the district shuttered, this place still might be your best bet.
I can believe that. Does the heart have anything to say about you?
She found the place where he was birthed by knife and ritual.
Okay, no. That's not about her specifically. This is about Delilah still. Okay. Oh, it's...
Step up and see what I've got.
The bar is now the black
Everything's
market.
going
I
to the
see.
void here. Can't hurt to be stocked up on munitions.
Fair. Following the coup, blah blah blah. We know about
Hard
this.
times in Dunwall, with the new Empress and her crew taking over.
What do I want? There's a lot of upgrades available to me. Give me some masterworks.
You want blueprints for better weaponry.
Well, that's debatable. Not better weaponry. Collector's Carapace reduces damage taken, or moth dust wrappings are less visible in well-lit areas. Give me that. Thank you.
I'll take that deal.
And Folding Blade. Monkey Wrench. Deal sword damage against clockwork soldiers. Was I not doing sword damage against them? What? Deal more sword damage against magic-using enemies. Oh, I'm gonna run into a bunch of witches, aren't I? Let's do the clockwork soldier one. I have to assume we're gonna run into those, and I'm more willing to actually attack them than anything else. That's it, right? Okay, let me buy a bunch of sleep darts. I desperately need them. Incendiary bolts.
You won't regret it.
I have so much money just lying around. I might as well stock up on everything, let's be real. I'm on the last mission of the game, and there's no point in me just stocking up. On my cash, I mean. The key to the city armory... Sorry. The key to the City Watch armory.
I don't know how long Dunwall is going to stand.
The shopkeeper's young son snatched the key to an abandoned City Watch armory near the gate to Dunwall Tower. This checkpoint was used to stock military equipment, which might prove useful. Sure, I'll buy it. I'll buy this as well. And this. I've got nothing else to spend money on.
I take a risk just having the goods delivered here.
Well, I thank
Come
you
back
for your
next
risk.
time you need something.
Will do. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I assume you meant to your shop and not to the city, but I will take it as you meaning the city. There are literally no people in the city.
After sparrows 3 times call, after gold dust 3 times fall, come, maiden, mistress, mouse and hen, come, bishop, father, broad and red.
Okay, a little weird, but that's fine. I don't know how I feel about this. The way that she's singing it is making me think of the Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion movie. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a general tune that she's carrying. Also, I swear there was another dog up here. Right? Where was the dog that caught me? Probably right there, yeah. But there was definitely a second dog, right? Okay, super dead man. And nothing else in here. Just a dead man. Well, that's great. I mean, I'll just dart the other dog if I see it. I don't particularly care. Bunch of rats. Hopefully they don't become a swarm. Yeah, seriously though, this area is just all emptied out. There's not even like loot to pick up. Okay. I've proven wrong after I said the thing, but there's not a lot of loot to pick up. And all these previously accessible regions, they seem kind of pointless because there's actually no guards looking for me, at least not on the exterior. Next question, is this in operation right now? I don't see sparking, so no. Okay. I can enter that building, can't I? Looks like I can enter that building. Yeah, it's boarded up down here, but I can definitely get in there. Okay. Let me over. Jump! Hatters. Okay, I see. This is fine. I'm very fast at knocking people out. I don't like that they were just staring at the creepy painting of an owl. Lots of sleep darts. Would have been nice to know that they were there before I, you know, spent all my gold on it. But again, doesn't really matter because I have too much gold now anyway. You dead back there? No, you're awake. I might as well use it. You're already sleeping, but enjoy it. Enjoy your further nap. I cannot carry any more ammo of this type. Fair. Anyone else up here? Any other loot? I'm not seeing much. Yeah, okay. So, what is this side exit for then? To the tower entrance. Okay, fair.
She's gone now, trampled underfoot in one of those riots.
That's a bad
The trick is to die in bed, belly full of whiskey. That's how I'm watch.
Okay, so I kind of want to check out over there.
Belly full of stab wounds for you, thrown
And
up
over
in
here.
an alley.
Okay, well, okay, I have to... Oh, I was gonna say, I wanted to jump in front of the light and see if they would notice my shadow. But evidently that's not the case. Okay, that's not how I wanted that to go. The dude did not hear his friend. That's good. That's helpful for me. Good night. Wonderful. How did I lose health? Did I touch the, Did I touch the barbed wire at one point? Possibly did. So this would be... Where is this? Another exit? Oh, okay, I kind of remember this place. Okay, back of house area. That's not a note I can read. Were they playing around with shadows? What is this? Oh, okay. I thought that looked like a dude dressed in a suit wearing a hat. And I'm like, were they like making shadow puppets or what? No, apparently not. Give me all this. Don't care for anything else. Let me check out the other side before I go commit further to this. So what have I got over here? That's just the secret shop. Some loot over here? I suppose so, okay. Again, what am I even doing with this money? Why am I bothering? Huh. I have to ask myself that question. Why am I bothering with the loot? If I know that there's basically no loot. Well, there's the courier. There's a dog. Couple of dogs. I could just dart them both and be done with it. Nothing's stopping me from doing that, so down you go. And then I can just run back and buy another one. Down you go. There's one more dog. I saw it stick its head out. Where's the dog? This is fine. Oh, that's unpleasant. Public hangings? Not good. Oh, you're asleep. You can stay asleep. Okay. Let's try to enter... There's the Boyle house as well. Let's just go in from the upper level again. No, I guess there's no point, because I can just walk in through the front door. Yeah, there's no point. Okay, well, since I'm here, I'm just going to pick up another sleep dart.
Come in, my friend. I like how you spend.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Good enough. Catch you later.
My door's always open.
I hope so. Don't die. Don't get murdered partway through. Okay, just random stuff being thrown out onto the streets. That's always a good sign. Always a good sign. So I'm going to check out both of these buildings. Door is blocked. Never mind. I guess I have to go in from the upper level. Which is fair. Can I not get up there? There you go. Sorta. I don't think they intended for me to come up this way, but if it works, I can't complain. So yeah, that's how I would have exited from the other spot. And I could have just climbed back up here, I guess. So nothing was lost. Oh, nothing of value was lost. I can just dash up here. Oh, I can't actually go into the building from here. Huh. So how do I get into the building? Not like that. Not like that. Okay. Well, if this building is locked... Blocked, I mean. How am I supposed to enter? I mean, I definitely want to go in through that door, but why would the courier have the key to the Boyle building? Also, are there any more enemies? I don't think so. Okay. I also don't know why my spyglass was so magic looking, I guess, when I peeked through them earlier, because they don't seem to be having the same runes or anything now, so who knows? I'm definitely going in from the upper floor. I'm definitely not walking in through the front door, because I don't know if there will be anyone there. I don't think I can get into the Boyle building, unless I go around the back. Oh, I could probably take the back street. There's probably a back street entrance, okay. But before anything else... Hello? Someone working back here? You alive? Hello?
Who are you? Wait, Lady Emily. Can it be?
You're a civilian?
I've been down in Karnaca trying to figure out how all this happened, with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
If I come out on top.
Good luck at Dunwall Tower.
Thank you. Let me eat your apple. Oh, a crystal apple. Crown Killer strikes again, but that's ancient. Nothing else in here? Ooh, thank you for the food. Well, I'm glad someone's on my side.
People of the district have fled. Everyone's afraid of Delilah and her followers. Whatever comes next will be written down in the history of the Empire.
I also believe that.
We've still got an empire come tomorrow.
Also, fair, true. Ooh, money. You don't need that. You don't need any of that. Empress. Ooh. Empress and Royal Protector exonerated, victims of clever conspirators. On these trusted pages, we have often speculated about the Crown Killer. At first, we believed the monster took orders directly from the throne. Yet recent events have laid bare innumerable facts that leave Empress Emily Caldwin and her Royal Protector Corvo Attano free of all such doubts. Not only are they no longer implicated in these gruesome murders, but they themselves are the victims of clever conspirators bent on destroying their exemplary reputations. Evidence now points to an assassin from Karnaca, possibly taking orders from none other than Duke Luca Abel and Delilah Copperspoon. How bold of you to post this and print this, considering that Delilah would absolutely have no qualms with murdering you. However, this venerable institution is reluctant to arrive at conclusions before the whole truth is known. We will keep you aware of events as they transpire, dear readers. Okay. Well, thank you. You've been on my side for a while then. Since basically the start of the game. I just didn't realize it because I never saw any of your newspaper clippings. Probably because you were not allowed to publish it. if I was to guess. Okay. Fair enough. Anything worthwhile? No. Alright. So, since you're up here and not being assaulted, I have to assume that it's safe to be in the courier. As far as I can see. There's no loot in any of these, according to my scanner. Yeah, absolutely nothing. What a shame. Where is this? Back of house area. What's that? A key. Ah, finally got the common key. Well, that's helpful. So that means I can now access the back of house area by the docks.
Hello?
Whoa.
Please, I don't have much.
Hi. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm not a friend to your new Empress, Delilah.
Thank the stars for that. I've been hiding here since the coup. Worked in the carriage rails before things went to pieces.
Can you help me?
I've been in Karnaca for over a month. What can you tell me?
At first, there was fighting. Delilah's bunch against those in the city watch who were still loyal. People tried to barricade the streets, to put up a wall around the tower. Eventually, the overseers came down, led by the High Overseer himself.
And how'd that go?
They fought against Delilah's witches. That's the only word for them. But I haven't seen an overseer in a while now.
So it didn't go well, is what you're telling me.
Anything else?
There was rioting over food. The people have fled the district mostly. Not long ago, someone came by in the dead of the night, pushing a carriage toward the tower.
Pushing a
Looked like
carriage?
bones. Maybe from a whaling slaughterhouse.
Oh.
No idea why Delilah would want that.
Oh, I have an idea. Whale bones are
Thanks
powerful.
for what you've told me. Stay hidden for a few more days. Maybe things will get better after that.
Maybe. Well, thanks for that. You know, I will not steal from you. You very nice man. Because I assume you act... Yeah, this is your hideout area. I assume that they'll react negatively if I steal from them. Just like the homeless in the earlier levels, so I will leave him be. But that key I will happily use. Anyone else in the lower levels here? Is that a painting? What is that? Some ruined house? Okay. Some like art nouveau or whatever classification people go with. That's not a painting I can steal. There's nothing in here at all. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that there's like no loot, right? Because we've got to keep in mind that if there any loot that was here has been looted already. Right? It's been a month. People have already looted this place. And I bet most people took their treasures with them on their way out, so... Makes perfect sense. That didn't sound good. Let's go in from the upper level. How about that? You are an enemy, according to my targeting reticle.
Got this close to Dunwall Tower, by the gates.
Yeah. After a big fight between those
You a painter?
hard asses and Delilah's girls.
Are we gonna put it back together? Make it work?
Bye.
Dumbass. Because you just spent 6 years at the Academy of Natural Philosophy.
Hey.
Don't lose your shit over a joke, Dan. We're gonna
Look at all this treasure. Oh, so that guy was basically the treasurer. A little bit of an undignified pose, but you know. Okay.
We'll have to get this thing on the boat. No
Get what
one
thing?
on Dunwall right now.
This
Also
part
an
of the city's a
enemy.
Graveyard. I don't know whether to run or settle in.
Okay.
It's not
What?
such a crazy idea. Get it working again.
This is filthy.
Okay, those two are talking to each other.
Sick it does. Maybe it's time to head back to Poolwick. Show those lubbers who's who.
Can I get into the building from here? I can.
With the new Empress. And now no one's even got me.
Where did that guy go? The one who was downstairs. Letter from Boyle Accounting Service. Miss Vanilla Reed, I regret to inform you that your special allowance request has been denied by our financial director. We are very sorry to hear that your apartment on Caldwin Boulevard is in such poor condition, but we think you're being overly emotional when describing the building as on the verge of collapse. A broken leg is certainly not sounding irreparable, nor is a broken ceiling. In any case, as the import manager, you must understand that the company's future is unsure to say the least, after the untimely death of its beloved founder and the political turmoil across the empire. All wages should remain frozen until a successor is appointed. No exceptions will be granted. Wow, really? So they're just refusing to pay their staff? Okay. We wish you the best of luck. Sincerely yours, Martin Jenkins, for the Boyle Company Accounting Service. Well, that sucks. Alright. I definitely saw a dude. I don't see him now. So those two are hanging out. I'm just gonna loot this myself. Surprising amount of loot in... Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. I was gonna say, there's a surprising amount of loot in this building after I just commented on how everything's already been looted. But, of course, this building was partially boarded up. I mean, it's very obvious that you can enter from the back, but... apparently it's not obvious to everybody, so... So these guys got in and basically took everything. Also, I already completely looted the place on my way out, too, so there's that. Give me all this. Thank you. All this loot that I don't need. All this gold I don't need at this stage of the game. What is that, anyway? Why is this being targeted? Oh, they're oh, they're clocks. I see. That's why they're being highlighted to me. It's because I can activate them for the alarm. Okay, so these two... I'm gonna choke you out. Quiet down. You can join her. I assume these are Jindosh parts for the mechanical soldiers. Probably safe to assume that. Nothing seems to be worthwhile in here. Oh, those are all just, yeah, alarms. Okay, all clocks. Don't care. All right. So that's these two buildings out of the way. Did I just completely destroy the door? I'm completely destroying the doors. I'm not even like just smashing the boards. I'm literally breaking the doors off their hinges. Man, Emily is strong at this point. Okay. Well, I've already darted all the dogs. There's literally nothing stopping me. Sorry to these folks. That's quite unfortunate. Quite perturbing. I already was in the back there. Oh, right. Before I forget, I should go to the common area behind the bar. So, bear with me one moment. Just running back. I run very quickly now with all my upgrades as well, of course. Let me in. This is not considered stealing because this is not officially part of the shop.
I used to go and pray at the Abbey.
Oh.
But I haven't seen a single overseer in days.
Yeah, there's probably a good reason for that. I have to operate under the assumption that they're all dead at this point. They lost the fight against the witches somehow. But I thought they had the whole... Oh wait, this is the back of house of the shop. Whoopsie daisy. But I thought they had like music boxes and stuff. Warehouse key. Geraldina, it's done. Reed finally gave in. She'll drop the warehouse key where we told her, behind some bottles. Don't forget, use her name. You're Miss Vanilla Reed, and you're the Boyle Company import manager. Once you've greeted our businessman friend from Morley at the docks, open the warehouse for his crew so they can unload the goods. I'll start transferring them to the shop through the ceiling as soon as they're done. In the meantime, bring the Morleyan to the Boyle offices. Pretend that everyone is on holiday for some reason. Still murdering the boss, maybe. Maybe make him sign some papers, use whatever forms you can find there, and make sure to stamp everything with conviction. Give him a Colero cigar from the reserve, anything to make him trust you, and remember to wear something clean. Everything's got to be finished up before sunrise. Okay, I see. Well, none of my business. Wait, how'd I miss that? Okay. And now we can just make our way back over again. I'm not stealing from the merchant. She was very polite to me. And I guess I'm just gonna run straight down the road because I've already entered all the other buildings, as far as I know. I guess there's this building still. This area is completely smashed up at this point. It was not this bad when I left. Okay, so let me just go back into this building. Let me guess, more hatters? How's this gonna go? Can I actually get up through there? I ought to be able to, right? Okay, I can hear screaming. That's not good. Wait, I can't get up there. Okay. Okay. Who are you talking about? I mean, it's nice that you guys are in a loving relationship, but... Who are you talking about? I am very curious. I'm a little nosy. It's an upper level. Who is saying that anyway? Who's complaining about someone being low? Oh. No wonder it's all blasted up. It's because the overseers tried to...
That lavender tincture. It's good in spells and all that, but she might want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it too.
Oh, there's a witch up here, isn't there? Oh, that's who's talking. Okay, so it looks like a huge massacre of all the overseers. I see. That explains why everything is all smashed. Okay. Okay, where's the witch? I heard you talking. I don't see you, but I heard you. Hello? Ah, still higher up above. Okay, I see. Did she just yawn? I think she did. Fascinating. I'm a little lost at the moment. I guess I could just climb it.
No way.
Well, that was bad. Well, you're the only witch, right? So this is fine. What the heck was that? Ow.
Time to try and bleed.
How did you land a guy? I'm sorry to say that, but I'm kind of like... You're one of the creepier looking ones. Okay. Should I bother healing? I don't think I will. I don't think I shall. I do kind of want to see what she was, where she was, though. Just on an upper level, that was it. Ooh, hello. Anonymous letter. Miss Vanilla Reed. Are you really going to keep living in a ruin with your leg still broken out of misguided loyalty to your boss? He's dead, and he was a butt. Everyone knows that. I don't give your building 3 days before it falls to the ground. By that time, you should be sailing for Driscoll on the ship I told you about. The captain will grant you passage for free if I give him the word. They're leaving this afternoon. All you have to do is pass by that little courtyard behind the Dunwall Courier and do as I told you. Nobody will know. Go back to your family, leave the Dunwall, and forget about the Boyle Company. This is your last chance. A friend. Captain will grant you... Pass by the little courtyard behind the Dunwall Courier. I kind of want to go and look at that and see if she made it out. So this was the building where that was falling apart. Understood. And there's obviously multiple ways in that I could take to get into the palace area again. Kind of curious to see...
This place is filthy. Makes a person sick, it does.
Kind of want to see all of this, though. Because I'm like, I remember that's a little armory right there. I remember. I doubt I'll be able to enter through there, but I can definitely go in over the walls over here.
One wrong word and I'm stuck over here. Oh, what a rat. Safe's gotta be here somewhere.
Let me guess. Hatters. Yep, there's a hatter. Don't mind me, I'll beat whoever it is. I'll beat you up. Alright, just toss him out here. He'll be safe.
Where did you disappear to?
Oh, he noticed that his friend is missing. Are you gonna come and investigate, or not? Okay, he's kind of coming to investigate. Haha! Hi there! Oh, you were ready! Ow. Usually they... Ow! Well... Usually they're a surprise, and then you get to choke them out while they're surprised. How far back is this? Oh, not that bad. Okay. Oh, you heard me.
Safe's gotta be here somewhere. I paid good money for the tip-off.
Don't look. Alright, this'll work. Where did he go indeed? Haha! Imagine getting killed by a hatter. How did I manage that?
I'll keep that.
I don't even know what you're about to say, but you're down. Good night. Addermire solution. Apparently can't really use it. Kind of want to heal. That would be helpful. Is that a... Okay, I was like, is that a bloodfly? Is that a painting I can steal? It is not. And they were looking for a safe. Is there actually a safe in here? Last entry in a sailor's diary. 15th. Born in Dunwall. Thought I'd die here too. But I got to go to find a new home. It ain't one way or the other to me who runs the Empire. Uhorn from way back, his granddaughter Lady Emily, this new Delilah, whoever. None of them could be like Jessamine. She really had something special. Anyway, I'd stay, but Dunwall's gone to junk, and there ain't nothing left for an old sailor. I'm gonna get killed in the street just for buying an ale, and that's what. I got one regret, and I'll never see my secret room again. Been working on it since I was a young man, my shrine. Young little tidbits I found here and there. Lucky little tidbits I found here and there. My whalebone carvings, quite a collection. But I can't bring a whole room with me now, can I? Anyway, I ain't so old that I can't start a new shrine wherever I wash up. Maybe Tivia. Oh, I mean, that's obvious. Okay. How did you guys not manage to find this? Ooh, look at all this setup. Wow, okay, this guy was prepared. He's got a sleeping... Okay, he's got like a little mattress in here as well. Any last words for me, outsider?
Welcome home, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks. Because that piece of her you are carrying around has been calling out.
Okay, so it took us a while in order to actually travel to, from Karnaca back to the city.
Craving, but she'll fight to the death to stop you from putting her spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca.
Yes, I was.
Let's see how that serves you in the tower where you were born. Delilah's got the throne, and she's got your father. But now, she's got a secret as well.
What's the secret? You want to share? Share with the class? Okay, well, that was that. So that was the building that was falling apart. Now, they said the courtyard behind the courier. I am very curious, so I do want to go and take a look at that before I proceed any further. Can I get down here? I can. Wonderful. Obviously, this is non-functional, so it's fine. The courier. Courtyard. What, through here?
Good luck with what it is you're after.
I mean, she hid her thing here. I hope she made it out. What? I have to assume she made it out. Right? I hope she made it out. Okay. I assume that was the only thing that was here. So, that's fine. Let's get the hell out. What else is there at this stage? No enemies that I can see. Lots of dead people. Dog? Quiet down. Yeah, lots of dead overseers. Non-functional doors. These doors are not accessible, as we already established. Lots of dead folks. Lots of hanging folks. Public executions. Unpleasant, but not surprising. I have the key here. And... what? So this is just, what? Just weaponry? Ammo, if you care for it? Pretty much, right? No additional lore or anything, as far as I can tell. Oh! Coldridge Canal. I'll stay at the city streets for now, but I can go to the canal? Coldridge is on the way to the prison. So you're telling me I can go back from the prison to get back into Dunwall Tower? Why would that be an option? Interesting. And this is only one of the accessible ways to enter it? From within this locked room? Okay. Gate defense orders. Corporal Blinn, you and your men are being positioned outside the gates. Trust me, it's for your own good. Life on the inside with our new Empress is not what you're used to. With Ramsay out of the picture, those of us who sided with him in support of Delilah are thinning out quickly. Some have deserted, others have... Well, let's just say they've offended our new ruler once too often. So here are your orders. Don't expect food or pay. Take what you can from the neighborhood and surrounding district. Call it a tax. And should an attack come from any quarter, defend the gate. Even if your checkpoint fails, you will buy us enough time to prepare for the assault. Well, this is unpleasant. Dunwall Tower. Okay, so it's a different map. I need to see what the Coldridge thing is. In the meantime, any loot around here at all? I guess not. What if I just come up here then? Another back of house area, okay. But nothing noteworthy. Yeah, nothing really noteworthy. I guess I can pick up this, and that's pretty much it, as far as I can tell. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. I guess this is just an easy way for me to get out and about. Or one of or maybe it's left over from the beginning of the game where I was actually sneaking my way out, and this would have been an easy way to get out from there. I'm quite lost right now. Doesn't this take me right up to the... Oh, that's where we exited from the palace. Yeah, this is where we came from. Okay. So what's stopping me from going back in the way we came from at the start of the game? This door is still functional. Is that a witch? That is in fact a witch. Okay. Well, before I go to Coldridge, this is literally the interior of the palace. I'm already back in the palace. What? I don't see Delilah. Okay, that's one of the help, one of the servants. Enjoying the view, madam? Okay, wonderful. I'm enjoying the view, certainly. It's nice to be back in Dunwall after all this time. I guess the door I use is all boarded up then. Presumably. Yeah, the door I actually use is all boarded up, so I can't actually use it to get back in. Yeah, block the secret passage. Oh yes, this would have led me into the vault, into the safe. I want the back route out of the tower blocked off in case anyone else knew about the former Empress's secret exit. Work all night if you have to. I see, so that's what they did. Oh, that's what the magic... Okay. That's what all the roots are for. Lucky Jam. Lucky Jam. Enemy pistol... Okay, don't care. Enemy pistols have a higher chance of misfiring, but it's kind of whatever. That's why Emily was complaining. It's because that they blocked out the passage with the roots. Okay. That's fine. Makes sense that they would do that. So... I'm glad I was able to come back up here, though. Kind of nice to retrace my steps a bit. Can't actually go out that way. Is that where we came in? Or is that... Yeah, that is where we came in. Yeah. Alright. So before I actually do that, let's check out the Coldridge thing. I'm very curious. Will I take fall damage from this? No, I'm fine. Okay. Just people screaming. Just a normal sound out here. Any loot? No loot? Okay. So. What have we gotten here? What is this all about? Coldridge Canal. Yes, please. Why are we here? What does this accomplish? I guess this takes me down and around the castle. Okay. Is this a way out at the end for the end of the game? Is this an exit route? What am I getting myself into? I smell... I mean, I can smell there being fish. And I hate the fish. Whoa. I mean, I'm not seeing any fish at the moment. I mean, this looks just like a back way into the... That's probably Coldridge out over there, right? I don't really know... How'd I fall off? I don't really know if this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm just kind of here. I mean, there's an actual building over here that I can go to. I've been derailed so hard. I'm literally like, why am I here? Why am I here? I mean, sure, I'll go back and revisit Coldridge if that's a thing I can do. I mean, it looks locked up to me. Is that actually Coldridge? Was Coldridge Prison that close to the... Really? Coldridge Prison was that close to the, to the palace? Huh. This isn't... I'm looking at the destroyed bridge and I'm like, this isn't the same place, is it? I have to assume it is, but... It tracks differently than I remember. It looks different. I can actually go out into the water as well. What is this wild map? What is this? I guess there's a distance. Yeah, you can actually go farther than this, I don't think. Yeah, no, there's a... That's as far as you can go. Okay. But... Huh. I would not have anticipated that I could actually come here. Doesn't seem like there are any fish, so... Can I actually climb up there, or is that like an impassable terrain area? I have to assume it's impassable terrain. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Huh. But this isn't how I remember Coldridge Prison. And I definitely don't remember it being like right next to the palace. I could be wrong. I might have to go back and check my footage from the first game, but... Okay, well, anyway, it's cool that this is here, I guess. But I don't think they want to actually let me in. Yeah. Because even if I double jump, it doesn't look like it's giving me a climbable surface. So I guess this is really just here for nostalgia purposes, I guess? Because I'm not seeing any loot. Yeah, I'm not seeing any loot, so I don't really know why I'm here. Ow, there are fish. Oh, I can climb this. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. I'm a little stuck there, though. There you go. Let me up. Are they actually going to let me into the interior, though? I kind of doubt it. But it'd be really cool if they did. Alright, we're back at Coldridge, I guess. I guess they were always right next to each other, and I just never realized it until now. Cool, okay. Now, this is the castle right here, isn't it? I think it is. I kind of want to just go back to Coldridge. I want to see it. I don't think they'll let me, unfortunately. Yeah. I guess they just never repaired the bridge? Was the bridge always broken, or is my memory... No, they blew the bridge at the start of the Dishonored 1. Did they just never repair it in 15 years? Huh. Okay, anyway. Why was I given access to come up here? What else am I gonna find here? So I guess maybe it was in the same place. I just never realized we were... Because we entered the sewer level, like the sewer's down there, right? When we came out. Anyway. I guess I can just climb up and over this wall. That'll do it. Gravehound. I should probably have my Gravehound, my Gravehound runes then, if I'm going to be seeing those hanging out. Equip. Wonderful. So where exactly am I? Back. I took a back area. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. They petrified more, Where am I? Oh. They petrified some more, Overseers on the way in. Oh, wow. They petrified a bunch of Overseers.
This must be Delilah's doing.
Yeah. They were trying to rush into the palace. Okay. Kind of want to see what's on this side, then. So I can definitely get up top, up higher than this. Okay. Can I get much higher than this? I don't know, but they put a convenient bar over here. Oh, that's the water gate! The water gate? The water lock, right? Yeah, from the start of... Oh, this is nostalgic as hell. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to use this place as my, my entry point, I think. How do I want to do this? Do I actually want to stealth past? I probably should. But part of me is kind of like, dart him. Part of me is just like, dart him.
What?
Just dart him. And then hopefully retrieve the darts off of them. There's one. Okay, I only lost one dart out of that. Okay, who's next? I kind of want to revisit the gazebo as well, the place where Jessamine died. I kind of want to actually take out everyone, if at all possible, and then basically redo the walk, because I think where was the painting being done? It was here in this courtyard, right? Yeah, in the very beginning when we first met Sokolov. There's a lot of people just hanging out over here. This is the front door, so maybe I shouldn't be coming in this side. This is probably the harder side to go to enter the building. But that's where Corvo and Emily had their little game of hide and seek in the first game. I'm feeling so nostalgic. When I probably shouldn't be, but you know. Okay, well.
Honey and dandelions, you finally mastered the Gravehound magic, didn't you? I
Did you?
Those poor dead overseers gave up their precious hounds, and I raised a pack of them. They're down under the bridge. Phew. Let me help you! What?
Did they notice I was here?
Like that. Better have a look.
That's not good.
Is someone there?
No, no one's there. Ow. Ow. I'm in danger. I'm in huge danger.
Plenty of ideas.
Okay. Okay, that was a miss. Okay, I'm awful. And I'm dead. Well then, let's pretend that didn't happen. That was less than ideal. I didn't realize there were going to be so many of them.
Those poor dead overseers gave up their precious hounds, and I raised a pack of them. They're down under the bridge.
I noticed none of them are actually, looking over the place of
hatred for my mother knows no end.
Oh, they wrote in front of her epitaph. But why didn't they just destroy the memorial if you know, if she hated her so much? Anyway, this is it. This is the place. This is where it all shook down in the first game. And they jumped at us from over the rooftops, did they not? Yeah, they did. Okay, well. No one could help you, dear sister. I didn't break it, you little liar. No one remembers the truth except me, Jessamine. I will always remember, sure.
Mother.
Oh.
I wish we could talk just one more
It's a gazebo.
time.
Whoops. Okay, well, I'm glad I was here. What the heck? Luca Abel, but kind of messed up, I guess. Lots of Gravehounds everywhere. Is it really worth it to deal with all these things? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it. There are too many of these. I should realistically just take that side entrance I found and be done with it, huh?
Mistress, I'm a devoted servant. Yes, yes, yes.
Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Yeah, I think I'm in danger. Yeah, I can walk around on the exterior. This is fine. Let's just go in from that alternate route. Yeah. None of the whole, you know, 80 million witches thing again, please. I have a bit of PTSD from of that from the conservatory. So let's just go up and around. I could climb up top as well, but I don't see a reason to do it. I see that witch looking down. There's an entrance into this building that I can try. Oh, okay, there's a bone charm there. That explains it. Okay.
Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. Ancient mud and stinking clay.
Oh.
Yellow dyes for
This is
golden
dangerous.
day. 6 hands sift and 6 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper.
I think I can slowly sneak through this, although I don't know. Because I'm like, if I jump down, this person will see me. Is that a key? No.
Grind and wash rich magenta.
Though to be fair, they're not actually paying attention to me, are they? No, they're not. Oh, they can't see me past the plants. Nice.
Shade and hue, dig and crack.
You don't see me.
8 hands sift and 8 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind.
Hush.
Fingers stain. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Where did you disappear?
You don't know I'm here. Run at her! Got her. That'll do it. That went well. Surprisingly well, all things considered. Okay, so what exactly were you guys doing in here? Oh, okay, so they were making paint for Delilah. Okay, that makes sense. Is there something in this? Oh, it's just like a Tesla coil or something. It's a random bone charm. Liquid sustenance. Probably not going to be useful to me. Drinking from a fountain... Yeah, okay, that's kind of... Don't care. And then there's a rune. I maybe don't want to open this door. maybe I don't want to go through that. Okay. Let's get the hell out. To the best of my ability. So there's a rune down there. That's a little annoying. Let me still try out this spot that I wanted to be in. She seems alone. So it's probably good that I took her out and she can't see me. This is probably the other door? Yeah, it is. Okay. And no one's really looking over here. Did they take down a statue of my mother? I thought someone noticed me for a moment, but I don't think so. Okay. We can keep moving. Is this gate traversable? It has to be, right? It's half open. Oh, they've got more of those living plants and stuff. I see. Technically, I could free all of these people, right? Once I, take out Delilah, in theory. Because this is the same magic that screwed, Corvo over. Were these guards? No, overseers. I mean, these people I cannot help. But the plants, I can definitely... sorry, not the plants, but the frozen people I can help. In theory. I mean, I'm just gonna sneak around the plants. That doesn't seem to be a problem. Seems to be fine. Granted, the gate does seem to be down, so maybe I'm not fine. Because I can't slip underneath this. Wait, I can dash through. Oh no, I can't dash through. I just pulled a dead body. Oh, so that's what I'm doing. Can I actually get through this, though? No, okay. Darn it. So why even bother to give me this as an option, as a place to visit? Any of you have a key, or can I... Could I have slipped under it if I had, like, the stealthy magic? Well, regardless, I can't get through there now, so I'm gonna have to take an alternate route. Preferably without triggering the plants. Okay, so let's just dash out. Imagine if I accidentally slit my throat on one of those swords. That would be so bad. Such a random end to the to Emily's life. Gravehound. I can take that thing out. Pick that crap up and toss it. Wonderful. I guess I'm going in... No, I want that rune. I feel like if I go into the palace from down here, I'm not going to get to the rune. Tower interior, yeah. There's a bone charm and a rune. Do I care, though, realistically, at this stage? Probably not. But I kind of want to go for it anyway. I probably shouldn't. That bone charm is so far away.
Who's that?
It's no one. Shut up. Oh, you snuck down here. How unwise of you. Alright, sure, go ahead and jump the fence. Welcome to the party. I'm gonna toss you in here and leave your unconscious body in here because no one's gonna find you. If any other witch wants to get baited, I'm down for it. Anyway. What have we got? Where is this bone charm? It's so far away. Oh, it's over by the water lock. Of course it is. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I mean, this is working out. Lady's coming. Don't mind me. Now, I'm not quite sure what to do with the grave hounds, because they are not dying when they spawn, or some are already pre-existing. And the pre-existing ones are annoying. I could definitely take you out, though. Never mind. Ow, stop that. Ow. Can't fight that. Kill it. Ow. Smash that crap. Ow. Where are ya? Get over here. Ow.
My pillow with your hair for luck.
Ow.
How do you want to die?
This'll do it. This is fine. Okay, well, I lost a bunch of health, but that's fine. That's okay. Didn't I dart another witch? I definitely darted another witch around here. You. Aw. You didn't spawn in a new, or rather, I couldn't reclaim the, I couldn't reclaim the sleep dart. That's a shame. Okay, so I got completely derailed. This is not how I wanted this to go, but here we are. So yeah, they took the statues off the plinths. Alright, Waterlock folks. I would like to take you all out. This is fine. I don't know where the hound is, the one that was here with you. I don't know where that thing is hanging out, but I know there's another witch around the corner. And she's not looking my direction, so that's helpful. To me. Good night. Okay, so how am I supposed to... The bone charm's all the way down there. I guess I can just dash across. This is fine. If it's slow, but fine. If it works, it works. Can't complain. Can I actually get up here? Nope. I somehow didn't die. So at least there's that going for me. Who's saying that? Someone down there? Yeah, probably. So what's stopping me from just climbing the rooftop? That's much easier. What was I smoking? Yeah, this is way better. But how do I get to that charm? Ah. I could just land on her head. This is fine. Defeats fall damage. Huh?
What?
Come at me. Ow.
You should have stayed in your boring little world.
Yeah, okay, shut up. Go to bed. Ooh, you actually have loot. The water lock. Lissa, you like your assignment? I'm bored out of my skull. I say, let's open up the water lock and have our own Imperial fleet. I volunteer to be Delilah's first captain. Ronica. You always was a fool. We had to close the water lock so that no ships or anything can get in. Delilah's orders. She's got enough to concern her without someone sneaking in through there. Keeping the tower safe is her first priority, like she said just a night ago, which you would know if you hadn't been out looting. Yes, I saw you slip away. Lissa. I heard her message. Belinda passed it on when I came back. And if we stayed at the water lock, instead of keeping it blocked off with all that old blockade junk, we could keep anyone from creeping up on the tower. So I still don't see why we can't have our own fleet of ships with me a captain. Okay, she just wanted to be a captain. Funny. Where is the... Oh. Bitter blood. What does this entail? Bloodflies attack... Okay, well that's not helpful unless I'm gonna run into bloodflies in the palace. Ooh, hello. Nothing worthwhile? Okay. Well, that's a shame. So, it's cool that the water lock is here, but it's a shame that it's not actually open and accessible. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go back to the way we came. I see you down there. I could probably jump her from here. Haha! And I haven't alerted anyone. Oh, she's on fire. I'm sorry about that. That was unintentional. Rest in peace. Sorry about that. Here, cool off a bit. Okay. So... let's go over here, then. Walk in through the front door? I mean, I guess we could. This is my palace. Or, I think it's probably smarter that I go in from the sewer entrance. Probably would be wiser. Whoa!
I'll grind your skull into a very fine powder.
Don't do that. I would prefer if you didn't do that. Okay, so apparently there was actually still something else to see, which was this area I was unaware of. Go to bed. Anyone else want a piece of this? What have we gotten here? More people I'm triggering. Okay. This is fine. This is the pump room. Okay. Lots of unconscious folks. I don't know how I managed to get like a... What happened to the other body? Where did she go? Well, anyway. It's funny because I didn't... I guess I dropped down from this tiny ledge and it counted as like an air assassination. Or an air knockout, which is pretty entertaining. But that went pretty swimmingly. Addermeyer? I don't need it, apparently. That's a shame. Oh, there she is. She's dead. What? Because you glitched through the floor? That's not fair. To me. But fine, whatever. I'll accept it. Okay, let me grab the rune. How am I supposed to reach the rune? I guess I can always pull the item, right? No. I have to be able to get down there somehow. There has to be a way in. How do I go about getting down there? I feel like if I do it that way, I'm just gonna get glitched. Oh, this'll do it. Okay. Perfect. Sewer and pump room inspection. Water levels normal. Had to burn a few river crusts next to gate 2B. I was actually going to mention last episode. I noticed that we haven't seen any river crusts at all in the second game. They were such a big part of the first one. I'm surprised that there is 0 in the second one. Severe rain. Water levels above Normal. Can't believe what happened today. Looks like we got ourselves a new Empress out of nowhere. I don't like it. I didn't get word from anyone. Not sure if I'm supposed to continue working as usual. Removed a dead hound stuck in gate 14D. It doesn't feel safe outside. I'll just hide here for a while. Found myself a good spot near the pump room. I heard people talking in the sewers. 2 of those strange women who came to live in the tower with the new Empress. They were collecting moss and algae from the walls. Stayed maybe an hour, scraping and chanting. I wonder what it's for. Are they cleaning up the sewers? That doesn't make any sense. And do they know I still work here? Does anyone? The women came back, still scratching the sewer walls for algae, but they talked about human bones they need for some kind of recipe? Or maybe I misunderstood. What should I do? I need to get out before they find me, or before I starve to death. I'll take my chances tonight. I hope he got out. I mean, I don't see a human corpse. So he probably made it out. Or she. Could be anyone. Okay, well, this place is now clear. Pretty much everyone in this surrounding area is down, so I guess we'll be taking this lovely sewer entrance into the building. Well, that's unpleasant. That's a hell of a loading screen. Alright. How are we doing? Oh dear. Well, I did come in through the sewer, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised that this place is a little dingy, but... what am I about to run into? That's the real question here. I wish I didn't completely smash... Are those actual heads or just the masks? Okay, that's just the masks. I was like, I wish I didn't completely smash the doors. I kind of wish I only destroyed the planks that were blocking them. Note from Delilah. Following the Abbey's pathetic assault, I want the power shut off in the security room. I want this rickety old contraption locked. No more supplicants from the city riding up to beg for my graces. Come to my throne room only if your need is dire. And woe be to anyone from outside the coven who disturbs me while I'm painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they're beaten. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along. Your Empress, Delilah Caldwin. We'll see.
I'll have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
That's fine. That's not an issue. I also realized... The hell? Power's been cut. Delilah's in the throne room. Well, obviously. Well, that's not news. Did I just hear someone teleport in behind me? What was that noise? Now, quick note. It does occur to me that I have once again forgotten to use Domino. So I would have had plenty of opportunity to use it earlier, getting to this point. And I was just an idiot and chose not to do it. So I could have dominoed all of those witches and just darted them and been done with it. But no.
But a few days ago, she was spending all her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio. Mixing pigments for those...
Search the Overseer Chapel. Delilah has been working on something mysterious in the Overseer Chapel. It's important to her, might be worth investigating. Will do. Where's the chapel? It's over there. Okay.
She was ready to start her new painting.
Always exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
Let us domino.
Delilah says it's going to change everything. The world and all the spheres beyond. Go sneak a peek of it, if you...
Haha! Darted in the neck. Don't fall into the fire. I'm so sorry to anyone who's been thrown into flames. Because that has now happened twice, and it's... Well, actually, one of the times wasn't my fault, right? But it's happened twice, and it was unpleasant both times. Okay, so I'm glad I listened into on them there. I now know to check the chapel as necessary. This is literally just the front door, so who cares about that? Well, that's unpleasant. Were they just twitching? I think that's just physics. I don't think they're actually alive. That'd be real twisted if they were actually alive. I have to imagine they're like just dead, right?
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah up in the throne room. The High Overseer.
What, this guy?
He's gone at last.
What the heck was that? Oh, it would have been a dog. I see. That's my bone charm kicking in. So they put 2 bone charms on this guy. I don't even know what I picked up. Honestly, I think what I have now is probably better. Like, I don't know if I want to go through this list right here. I guess I will. Anyway, regardless, that's a shame for this guy. I wish I could hear about him. Plus, Delilah, predictably, is not very helpful as my heart. So, anyway, let us proceed. What have we got in here? Breakable door. This place is dingy and dark. I feel like there would be more hounds down here, but evidently not. I guess this would be to the security room then. And there's no loot around here, apparently. Now, why am I here? There has to be something down here, right? Oh, one of the dead maids? Yep. Seriously, though, what am I missing back here? Why am I down here? Literally just food? I mean, I assume I can climb this, right? Oh, yeah.
Why is that, I wonder? Another mystery.
Oh, there's a couple of them in there, though. Okay. I would like to dart this person, but I don't think I can. It looks like they turn around. That's good. That's helpful. That's very good. So I just need to get up top. Somehow get up top. Did I get up top?
If I want to dance, then I can twirl around
sort
all
of.
I want. Just try and stop these better.
Oh, okay, that did not work. Clearly I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I should just go up here. That's better, I guess. Okay, peek up. What have I got? Peek up. Okay, I just fell all the way back down again. This is very awkward. The angle is not easy. What am I even standing on? Okay. Let's go by this side first. I assume this is basically the kitchen area. Yeah, this is still the kitchens, but there's nothing of note here. As far as I can tell. I mean, there's a Sokolov elixir. I'll grab that, but oh.
Strange how it moves. Like a man, but not like a man.
Of whom do you speak?
Oil runs through its veins, rendered from the fat of leviathans from the deep, icy waters.
Probably talking about a Jindosh, Oh yeah, it is a Jindosh machine, okay.
Bones, I wonder. Like the Gravehounds.
I don't know.
Could, with Brianna's help. She was always oh so clever with the bones of
Well, the funny thing is, even though Brianna has no magic now, there's nothing stopping her from still using her mind.
But Brianna's cut off from Delilah's magic
Oh yeah.
now. There's room for another of us to become her favorite.
We should make a man of bones to win her favor. If Jindosh's mind turned to mush, his clockwork toys won't last forever.
Oh, they're up atop? I'm like, who am I listening in on? What happened to the witches who were just here? Okay, they're still patrolling, okay. How about I decide to come through here?
Think you're being quiet?
Yes, I'm very quiet. Did they walk out from here? No, this is another person over here, okay.
Anyone here?
No.
Show yourself.
No. No one's here. I don't know how you didn't see me, but I'll take it. Yeah, okay. That worked out. Is that Delilah in there? No, it's just another witch. Okay. This looks eminently smashable. That's fine. Man, they're so scary. Ow. Do the running jump thing. Okay, that's fine. Good enough. Quiet down, you. I mean, there are other people who are upset, but they can't actually reach me, so this is fine. Wonder where this leads. Charms? No, okay. Runes and bone charms. I mean, at this stage in the game, do I really care about runes and bone charms? Probably not. It feels like every room is breakable at this point. Sorry, every door is breakable. Okay, what is this? We're back to the main hall? Yes, we are back to the main hall. Okay, we've looped ourselves around. Which is fine. Don't think there's anything worthwhile. So, I still need to get to the chapel. But the security room is so close. There's nothing really stopping me from going to the security room. And turning on the power before proceeding, right? Other than, obviously, the Jindosh thing, but realistically, those are fairly easy to deal with. So I'm not too worried about that. So I can literally just run at the Jindosh machine because I'm pretty sure I've taken out the witches who were here. Oh, this is nostalgic. Is this the same map from the first game? With where the Royal Torturer was? I think it must be, right? I mean, we are back in Dunwall Tower. I have a strong memory of coming up to these vents. Rune or Bone Charm? Where? That's quite far. Okay. I don't know if I can reach that. Also, what happened to the Jindosh machine? Where's that thing? Could have sworn there was one right here. To the security room. Okay, that's fine. But I mean, I'll just go down here. I'm sure there are going to be enemies. There's the rune. I'm on my way, actually. I think I'm headed to the right place. That looks like a puzzle, though. I'm surprised that the security room is unguarded, considering they just survived an assault from the Overseers. Granted, they might be a little overconfident now, but huh. No enemies down here. Literally no one bothering to guard. I thought I heard movement for a moment, but it could have been rats. Thank you. So what am I doing precisely? I'm in... Oh, I'm just missing a whale oil tank? Is that it? Is this one smashed? It does not look smashed. Is it that easy? Oil pump. Okay, yes. How do I activate it? Oil pump. There's a tank. Oh, of course there's a lever. My bad. I'm just dumb. Okay, well, isn't that too easy?
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
That does seem a little too easy, doesn't it? Well, I mean, yeah, okay, I kind of... It's fair that some of the witches will notice that the power has turned on. Can't blame them for that one. Don't look up. Don't look up.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
Don't look up. Thank you for not looking up. I don't know where your buddy is. Okay. I'm in danger. That's not. How about no? Ow, what the heck was that? No. Alright, we're good. Well, thank you for being an easy opponent. Wonderful. That wasn't so bad. Alright, time to go. Only 2 guards came down, huh? Fair enough. I'm not done here, though. Also, the Jindosh thing. Still MIA. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is from the first game. Invitation from Her Majesty Empress Delilah Caldwin. To the Duchess Lucille Clothilda. I hope this note finds you in good health. Yours was the first such correspondence offering me fealty and officially denouncing the murderess Emily Caldwin. Swift actions such as yours deserve reciprocity. Come join me for a dinner in your honor. My kitchen will prepare jellied oysters, herring and gravy, and some of those unusual Morlayan clams that thrive only in brackish waters. Let it be tomorrow evening, for I am eager to show how I feel towards one who is so quick to change allegiance. Empress Delilah Caldwin. Ah, and then she drowned you in the toilet bowl. Well, that's unpleasant. Probably deserved, considering you are kind of wishy-washy with allegiance, yes, but still an unpleasant way to go. Huh. There's a bone charm up top, understood. But there are no enemies around here. Maybe there would have been a dog. Lots of hanging people, but
She said, Miss Delilah was very specific.
Hello?
no. I think I'm in danger.
What?
Yeah. What? What are you screaming about over there? You coming by to scope me out or not? No? I mean, there's the Jindosh machine I was looking for, but I think I'm okay just wandering away from it. Yeah. So far so good, just escaping from it. Is it gonna come this way though? Nope, it's going the other way. Alright, who cares then? This is the chapel, yes?
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
Good question. I also remember jumping down here and knocking out a guard at one point. Wait, am I going to be able to find the old secret room that my mother had a room in? Or that Jessamine had? Like where she wrote an audiograph for Emily and stuff? This is the same room, right? Where I dropped down and there was a dog and a overseer who was praying? I believe so. Yeah, this is definitely the same map from the first game. It's just very, very different. Okay.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting.
Oh.
After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire.
That's not good.
This will be my greatest undertaking. Transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
So basically she wants to rewrite reality. Understood. Delilah on Rune Harmony. Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel. Dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse, ground to dust and made into pigment. Human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Mustering patience, I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to the throne. My throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. Two corrupt aligned with two of the purest. If this harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting could get twisted around and fail, or even turn against me. Convenient.
Delilah's working on something terrible.
Convenient. Thank you for giving me
sabotage it.
the non-lethal. Craft a corrupt rune. Do I... Oh, there's a workshop right here. Okay.
Runes. I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
Alright, sure. I'll do that. Is this not the workshop right here? How do you want me to do this? Do you mean literally just craft? Like, I can do that. Can I? I can craft a rune. Am I supposed to just do it that way, or what? What am I doing wrong? Is there a tag Oh! I picked up a pigment. Made by Delilah's coven for her paintings. To craft... Oh, there you go. To craft corrupt runes, combine dried algae, pigment, and human bones. Use corrupt runes to sabotage Delilah Copperspoon's secret project. Algae pigment. Okay, so the algae is in this room. Okay. And the human bone... That'll do it. Oh, okay, thanks for highlighting it all. Apparently, I just know dark magic. Well done, Emily. Well, that's kind of twisted. That's a corrupt rune. Is that... Do I only need one? Corrupt rune. A powerful and unstable rune crafted from human remains. Lovely. And Emily has no qualms touching them whatsoever. To be fair, she could be a murderous lady at this point. Alright, well, I've done the thing. I do want to see what's up on the upper level. Because I'm sure there's quite a bit. Well, that's one hell of a painting. Okay. Also, if I'm up on the upper level... Oops. I just did something by accident. Another Jindosh machine.
General detection state.
But it's coming this way. I don't like that. Although, to be frank, I can probably just kill it.
Is experiencing uncertainty.
Okay, runes everywhere. Delilah statue.
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you.
You're talking about the castle, right? Not this room specifically, okay.
The place that ruined both our lives.
You have a twisted view of the world, and I have no idea whether you're telling the truth or not. But it doesn't matter.
Okay, nice for them to have a little bit of a conversation. I kind of want to smash the Jindosh machine. But it can see through eyes. Yeah, it can... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yes. Okay, well, there goes my lovely, lovely, sleep dart. But it's fine. I'm sure I'll find more. Alright, just kill the damn thing. Where is it? Okay. And I'm dead. Dang, okay, that was painful. How far back are we? Not that bad, okay. Okay, so maybe don't alert all of the, don't alert the Jindosh machine, because there's at least 2 witches up here. I see one over there. Shit. Who the hell? That's fine, we can kill this. Get at me. Okay, she literally just took a dart to the back of the head, but it's not my fault. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
But you're going first.
This is fine. Literally walked up to deflect it, okay. Who else? This is fine. Shut up. None of that. And then there's that one lady who's probably monologuing, but I can't be bothered to get close to her right now. Okay, well that was extremely ineffective. Well done, Karst. Wasn't this the secret hall, the secret door? It was this area. And I guess... I guess you wouldn't know that unless you had played the first game. Although I guess with sight that would show up as purple. But yeah, this is definitely... Yep. Jessamine's inner chamber. Ooh, that's new. To the tower safe room. Oh!
There's old secret chamber leads up to the throne room.
Did I know that? Was that a thing? No, there was a table blocking this in the first game. Yeah, this was not this was not an actual shortcut in the first game, no. But apparently this would let me straight up to the safe room, so I could skip the elevator entirely. Very cool. And it would be probably smarter for me to skip the elevator, truth be told. Because, well, the elevator would probably make a bunch of noise, and it would alert it would alert Delilah to my arrival. Mary Kate's diary. The high and mighty overseer himself was here when Delilah took the throne. The look on his face as she vanquished Emily the False and her Sarkonan father will forever keep a candle flame flickering in my heart. Watching him beat a frantic retreat, knowing he'd return with others of his bloviating sect, knowing they would fall before us, it was delicious. The tower is ours now. Dunwall and Karnaca are ours. Soon, too, the oracular sisters, and when my mistress finishes her painting, we will own all the Empire. Yeah, okay. Alright, Mary Kate. Still doing fairly well, I think. I mean, obviously it's been very, very scuffed and cursed, but, you know. A couple of witches right here. Okay, that's fine. I know I could just rush my way up to the tower, but I'm kind of like, there's so much more to this level than that, you know? There's 3 of them, so I can probably domino them all. I don't know what distance domino reaches, though.
I don't like this cold light.
No, too far. This is fine.
Delilah is very specific. Very specific.
Can I get all 3 of you? I can! And this is good, because I could just drop down on you. Good night. Very nice. Okay. Look at me, finally using domino. Wow, it only took me the entire game to actually remember to start using it.
General detection state.
Should I take it out? Probably, right?
Search protocol. Playback for combat
Yeah,
protocol.
I'm definitely smashing it. Who's saying that? That's a dude voice. What the heck? What was that? What'd I just do? How'd I do that? How did that happen? I don't know how I managed it, but I did it. Maybe it's because I have that rune. On my sword? The one that says that I do, like, sword damage? Presumably. Okay. That's not gonna do much for me. Yep, okay, so I can just do, like, standard damage, and that's enough to kill him. I don't... Alright, just go to bed. Just go to bed. So that puts me back down to the first floor, which I'm basically done with. Right?
Okay.
There are some exceptions. Some exceptions. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Getting the high ground is very helpful. We knew this. This has been well established. Ow. Never mind. Okay, maybe don't just walk into the banquet hall. This is fine though. Hi. That's fine. Make some noise. Okay, just smash it the normal... Ow. Maybe not. I'll get there eventually. Which witch is it that is catching me right now? I don't know. I mean, I could just let this thing do that. Oh, it's over. Oh, well that was much easier. I appreciate all the unique animations that there are for killing them with the sword. Very cool.
Why is the electricity running again? Like mice in a snake's burrow.
Good question. Ask Delilah that.
Oh well. Never mind.
Yes. Never mind. Haha. Good night. Another statue. Can I talk to this one too?
I thought you, of all people, would understand. Those nights as a girl in the Hound Pit's pub. Didn't you dream of getting this crown back? It was stolen from me first.
You might have.
Even before you came into the world.
Fair. No comment on that, Emily? I guess not. Okay. Just ignoring her then at this point. That's an unconscious lady. That's a witch. It's a couple of witches, actually.
What?
No. Good night. Who else?
What?
What?
The machine is still searching.
That's fine. That's not an issue. Okay. That thing can see me because it has an eyes in the back of the head, I know. What about the other witch, though? Where's she? Oh, she decided to wander back. That's fine. That's better for me. Hi. I guess you've killed off all of the party guests, huh? I'm not surprised. This is kind of very reminiscent to the low chaos ending in the first game. Yeah, city watch people, various rich folks. Okay, fair. This is, of course, a dinner party even the help again. Dinner party thrown for those who switched allegiances too quickly, right? So, understandable, makes sense. Back in the main lobby. Now, what is this door? A library. Oh, I didn't see you.
I'll grind your skull into a very
Ow.
fine powder and drink it with tea.
Ow. Forced scream over here. Come on. Okay. This is like the most normal looking witch model, I think, in the entire game. Nope. Nope. Shut up. No clockwork. I'm gonna make noise though.
The machine has detected something.
I'm making noise. Get over here. Get over here. It really doesn't want to get over here. Okay, it's quite far away. Anything of note in here? Raw whalebone. Okay, well that's a thing, but I don't really care for it. There's another witch on the other side. I could have crawled to the vent, but I don't care. Which is fine. This will take me back towards the elevator. What's up here? The main lobby, right. Okay. I can talk to Delilah here too, but let's take out that other witch who was just hanging out. There she is. This'll do it. Don't look up. There's at least another one over there. I can hear the footsteps. Good night. Whoever it is, they cannot whistle.
Maybe some steeped borage and chamomile will do the trick.
Wonderful. Crap. Okay, well, I knocked something over, but she didn't notice. So we're fine. We're A-okay. Wonderful. Back to the main lobby. Ooh, there are a few new witches. This is probably because... Oh, yes. Okay, that was where the, where High Overseer... Was it the High Overseer?
Of course I gathered that.
This is where the High Overseer was chilling. This is, okay, this is... Now I know where we are. Yeah, he was talking to someone on the screen, and then that was his safe room. And I basically dashed in from across over here. And then this tower was where the guy... Where the audio engineer or whatever was broadcasting the radio. And then that's how I played his confession on... out to all of Dunwall in the first game. Anyway. So now I fully know what map I'm on. Okay. But now I want to get back into the safe room. And I think I can get back in using the same method from the first game. Oh.
Who's that?
No one. Shut up. Oh, she warped. Whoa, hello. Ow, for stream. Don't you force scream again. Ow, stop that. Not my fault. Not my fault. She did that herself. Gravity was her enemy. Anyway. Anyone else? I don't think so. Pretty sure I've cleared everyone at this point. I don't know how much healing I have left. I feel like I've used up most of it at this stage.
You've grown so wise, young niece. But remember, you're a woman with power.
Okay.
Someone will always try to shut you up or burn you to cinders.
Fair. Fair enough. Okay, well, I'm definitely not taking the elevator, as previously mentioned. And yet, I'm still not done exploring everything. So was this where the kennels used to be? Possibly, right? Or am I mixing up some of the maps? I don't know, but yet, in the meantime, how do I get back up there? I think I've taken out basically every enemy on the map at this stage, right? I would imagine that's happened. With the exception of maybe a Jindosh machine, but... I need to get up to the upper floor. So all I need to do is take the stairs again. Also, there's apparently a bone charm around here. Up top. Okay, that's fine. I need to get up anyway. I think I've covered everything on the lower floor. I need to double check. And if there's a stairwell that goes down, that would be to the executioner's place, right?
Okay, trigger exploration.
Okay, so this was... This used to be the... Okay, I see. This used to be where the executioner was, or the Grand Torturer was. Kind of expecting someone to come down after me right now. Because I triggered some people. Okay. This was the executioner's place. Got it. Hi. Get close. No forced scream, please.
Time to step outside and back.
Nope. Nope. Get close. Nope. Come on. Okay, this is bad. Ow. This is fine. You're unconscious. Was that it? Okay, well... I fumbled my way through, but that... I think I'm out of healing. Yeah, I'm out of healing, so I've exhausted all my options at this stage. That's bad. That is quite bad. Hi. That may be true, but have you considered being shot by a pistol? Yeah, because I do have that upgrade, specifically to deal with you guys. So this is fine. Wonderful. Anyone else? No? Good. So that's it for this section of the map. I can finally leave. I don't...
Okay, enemy encountered.
Screw you.
For combat protocol. Okay, shut it down.
Shut down. That's right. Shut down. None of this. None of this. Thank you. Much easier to deal with. So that charm is up top, which is a-okay. Still not done with this map. Still feels like there's quite a bit to see.
Whoever you are, your quarrel isn't with me.
So there was a person who was hiding out. How do I get in? There's definitely a way to get in, and I will find it. How do I... Wasn't this the servants' quarter? This was absolutely the servants' quarter, right? There was like a servants' room in there. I remember knocking out some maid in there at one point. Oh, I see. I can just sneak in from here.
As soon as I can leave the tower, I'll be gone.
I mean, I can still talk to you, right? Hi. Spiritual pool. Do I care?
With Delilah. Come closer so we can talk.
You look exactly like the guy who was in the courier. Okay, I'm willing to talk. You don't seem to want to talk to me though.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, well I'm hitting talk, and he's not letting me do it. So, thank you for all the loot, I guess. If you had some more healing, that would have been nice. Or if not healing, some sleep darts or something. You know, sleep out the night. Okay. You do realize that this would not have stopped them from finding you, right? Like, if the witches knew you were here, they totally could have just teleported into the room. Anyway, that's not the point. So that's everything up here. Where am I now? No fear. Okay, some fear. I have no health, but... Ooh. Nice little bar area. And this would have led into the safe room. Yep, I remember this room. Okay. I remember. And am I... Okay, so they've sealed off the towers, which makes sense. Because there's no real point in letting the player go through that in the second game here, but... Sure, I'll go into the safe room. Why not? Is there going to be a witch in the safe room? Doesn't seem it at the moment. Isn't that the old Corvo painting from, I was gonna say from my daughter. From Emily, from me? Yep, Royal Protection.
Makes me furious seeing the tower like this.
So, the Spymaster's room became Corvo's chambers. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, I choked out Campbell right here, I think. Was it Campbell? I don't remember. But I choked out one of the key players in this area in my playthrough of Dishonored 1. Oh, no wonder this painting is here, because this is Corvo's room, and he valued the painting from Emily, of course. Makes perfect sense. This place is completely ruined. Have I been down this hall? I have to assume I've been down this hall, right? Lots of office space, okay. Yeah, I've definitely been in here. This place is twisted as all hell. What the hell is that for? It's like a fashion statement? Are they just cleaning or making a bunch of additional swords? Like, I don't know.
Mary Kate, what's this then? Did you grow up in the country, dear? Out in the sticks? It's an audiograph machine. But what's it for? It enables important people to record their voices. A prince's order for war, a matron's business instructions, or a lover's hungry words dripping with honey. Even the final thoughts of one lost in despair before jumping from a bridge.
So now my voice will live on, even after I'm dead and gone.
Fair. The good news is almost none of you are dead and gone. I was gonna say none of you are dead, but no, there was that one witch who fell off the ledge. But again, that was her fault. She should have chosen not to be weak to gravity, you know? Okay, well, thank you for all the food. Ah, I see. Yeah, so they sealed up the tower on this side, too. And they're using it for bathing? Question mark? I guess so, yeah. They've set up a bunch of, Okay, they set up a bunch of, boudoirs and all that fun stuff. Oh, and oh. This is the royal palace. Why are you setting up these makeshift, like, toilets with bowls? Why not use the real washrooms? Color me confused, but okay, alright, sure. You do you guys. Oh, there's... that's one of Jessamine as well, of course. This is sweet. Nice callbacks to the first game, I appreciate it. Now, did Corvo keep any words of wisdom? Let's see. That's a no. That's pretty much a no, yeah. No relics that Corvo kept for himself either, huh? I'm not going through his chamber pot. Okay, well, that's that, I suppose. And I am going to take the alternate route, the one that is not, the official elevator. I'm just going to go up in through the safe room in Jessamine's office. Go to the tower safe room. Off we go. Alright.
You will take me back and die at my
Well, there she is. That's debatable. Can I open this, please? Thank you. We sit back. Oh.
Is this Ramsey?
I guess so. I don't think he did too hot. No, I don't think he did too hot at all. What was he trying to do? Stab her? That's like mid-stab animation, right? That's just a regular statue. Oh, they've boarded it up. Place looks a bit messed up at this point. Mrs. Pilson.
No.
What? What's that? What did I just pick up? Mrs. Pilson? Are there still collectibles? Question mark? What the heck was that? Huh. Okay. Lore? Is it lore? No? Alright, well I just picked up Mrs. Pilson. Whatever that is. Maybe it's mentioned at some point in the first game that it exists. I don't know. Could have sworn there was treasure. Ah, there it is. Okay. Give me all that. Thank you very much. Ramsey's improvised diary. I trust I'll only be locked away here for a short time. I intend to record my thoughts, for during a confinement, a gentleman must find ways to keep his mind alert. Additionally, one should engage in strenuous exercises to retain vigor. Therefore, I have performed a dozen lunge-style exertions for my legs, feeling quite revitalized. Day 4. I am quite frustrated to have been left alone here for so long. Although it is understandable, Duke Bell and Delilah have acquired the throne and have many urgent tasks to perform. I hope I am not forgotten amidst their other duties. But how could they forget me? It was I who tipped the scales in their favor. 10 squats performed today. Day 7. If I am meant to be humbled by this imprisonment, then let it be known I am humbled. Perhaps my role was not so important, very true. Yet I did play a part, and I hope to continue to be of service. Marched in place. Day 12. Have they no pity? The briefest audience, that is all I ask. Empress Delilah, Duke Bell, I will grovel before you. I beg you, don't you want to see your Ramsey crouch and stivel? I'm ready. Funny. Yeah, I don't think they appreciated him that much in the end. People have been scribbling dark magics into my treasury. Oh boy. Is she just sleeping in my bed? This was my bed, right? Presumably. That's unpleasant. Oh, that's an overseer's... Oh, okay, it's just an overseer's mask. Okay, I thought this was a lot... With the force vision, like the sight on, I thought that was an actual corpse. Yeah, it looked a lot worse than it actually was. Okay. This is familiar. I doubt there's going to be any loot up here. Yeah, I don't think so. This is pretty much just... Oh, sneak through and then finish the game, more or less. I'm not seeing any guards. She did say not to be disturbed, right? And I am sneaking in through the, essentially the back entrance, so that makes sense. Yeah, this is not the path that she would have expected me to approach from. Heck, I was not expecting to approach from this path either, because I didn't realize that there was apparently a secret passage from Jessamine's hideout room. Because that was not, again, that was not in the first game. Okay, so this is the throne room at this point. Yep. Mission clue. Use the heart against Delilah Copperspoon. Yeah, but... Oh, Delilah's lounging in her chair, of course. But how do I use the rune thing? I crafted the corrupt rune. I'm not done here, though. Use the heart. Crafting corrupt runes. In the throne room, Delilah has been working on a painting. So I have to use the corrupt rune on something, right? Before I do anything else. How about this? I just get up here, so now I have a vantage point. She doesn't know I'm actually here, and then maybe I can sneak around and then do the thing with the corrupt rune? Question mark. She's got two grave hounds. Yeah, she's got two grave hounds. She's got various. Oh, that's where I stick the corrupt rune. Okay. I see. This definitely feels like boss fight territory, though, doesn't it? It smells like a puzzle boss to me. Yeah, okay. So, how exactly am I gonna... I'm just supposed to use the heart on her? Is it that easy? That'll just make her mortal, right? Is there no way to do this Stealthily? Question mark? Use the heart. Yeah. Should I just use it without...
Oh, Delilah.
Oh.
No one loves you as I do.
I have to actually get close. Okay.
In the world, this hollow shell with my face.
I'm kind of like, should I just drop down on her? Sneak around? I could try. Hi.
At last, I've waited for this moment.
Ignore me. You can ignore me just putting this rune in. You definitely didn't see this.
Now I will complete my great painting. I will make the world as it should be.
Okay. Aha! I've done the thing. I feel like I really seriously interrupted her.
Spirit.
In a negative way.
Follow me, dear Emily, and see how I will reshape all things.
I 100% interrupted her mid-monologue. Okay, she's doing her thing. And off she goes. Hilarious. Am I supposed to follow her? Oh, bye, heart. I've already done that.
Father.
Oh, I do follow her into the painting. Okay, I'm down for it. Oh, hey, Corvo. How have you been? Hope you've been well. Into the painting. Delilah fled into her magical painting after her spirit was returned to her. Follow her into the painting to prevent her from bending reality across the Empire. Well, I've already done the thing. I've already added the rune. So... okay, sure. I'll enter the painting. Why not? The world as it should be.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Render her unconscious. That's what I intend to do. I have a dart. Can I not just get her from here? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Okay. Anyway. So they're all clapping for her. They're all cheering for her, of course. Am I though? Okay. Good night. That's a replica. That's fine. Ow. Okay. You fight like a regular witch. Ow. You know what I should be doing? It's probably this. Yep. I don't know how many of you I'm warping together. Get up. Ow. This is fine. Okay. Ow. And I'm dead. I was not anticipating to be brought low at this fight. How about this? Optional. Destroy the replicas. Okay. How would I know what's a replica? I wouldn't. What the heck? The hell was that? Did she literally just trip on the stairs and then and then I kicked her in the face? Alright, that's hilarious. Okay. So I can definitely domino a few of these. Okay. I don't know who's real and who's fake, though. Unfortunately, don't know who's real and who's false. That's probably the real one, then. Come at me. Ow. I know what I should be doing. I should be getting the high ground. Ow. 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 Okay, never mind. I'll make this happen. It'll happen, I promise. Okay, so... Link, that's definitely the real one. Okay... Linkage... Linkage... I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess I can just plop down a bunch of stun mines. I have stun mines. Parse, you have stun mines. Why don't you use them? I have my doubts that this will do anything to them, though. Plop. 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 Okay. Nope. Come at me. She in fact did not come at me. Nope. Who else wants some of this? Give me my throne back. Is that her? Is that the real one? Because I don't see anyone else around here. Everyone else is stunned. Yeah, everyone else is out. Which is hilarious. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh, she just jumped into the... That's a real one. Yep, that's hilarious. Oh no, that's not the real one. Place Delilah on the... This is the real one. Okay, so I basically cheesed the entire thing by throwing down stun mines. Hilarious. Is that what you meant? I've done the thing. Which throne are you talking about? The real throne? Wait. I'm confused. To foil her, try placing her unconscious body on her throne with the corrupted... Ah, okay. So we're leaving the painting, going back to the real world, and then throwing her.
Of your own, Delilah. So be it.
Alright, here we are. Place Delilah on the throne. Good night. That was extreme cheese with the stun mines. Does she know?
What I've always deserved. My justice.
Does she not realize I just...
Always been marred and distorted will be perfect.
She does not realize that I knocked her out? Does she not remember that?
Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
Well, we've done the thing. Is she gonna sit on the throne now? Yes, she is. Fantastic. Well, there you are, enjoying your life once again trapped in the void. Speaking of which, time to revive Corvo. End the game. Alright, you got it. Yo. And somehow that was enough. Could have just touched him the whole time.
Emily, what happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Oh. The Empress and the greatest gift. Wonderful. 2 of them died, not my fault. Special actions. I found almost everything, missed out on a painting. Captain's quarters. Search Megan Foster's cabin. Yep. World as it should be. Trap Delilah forever within her own painting, ruling over an imagined world. Heart of the Tower. Reach the Royal Protector's chambers within Dunwall Tower. Saving your father. Yep. Rescued Corvo Attano. Black market heist. Slipped into the black market shop from below, coming up through the Boyle Industries warehouse. Yeah, but I didn't actually steal, so it's fine. I was this close to hitting replay mission by accident. Oh. In good conscience. Complete the game in low chaos. Thank you. I'm a little sad that there are no difficulty achievements for any of these. Oh. Whoopsie daisy.
And so the time of crisis in Karnaca came to an end.
Nice.
With the city's wisest citizens unscathed. Led by its new council, the southern
I like that
capital was
Jindosh
pulled
and
back from
Brianna are
the
both
anarchy,
in chains.
and Serkonos began to thrive. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her
Did we
forever,
keep her painting
as she
above the
sailed ocean
throne?
with a great
Wow,
fleet
that's
and
kind of
traveled
vindictive.
across the
Okay.
Mendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Attano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home.
That's fair. He's done enough.
There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
I trust that would be Dowd over there, then. I don't think there were any DLCs for Dishonored 2. Were there? Huh, now that I think about it, yeah, I don't think there were any at all, so that might be it as far as Dishonored 2 goes. This may be the end. In that case, I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Dishonored 2, and we'll see you in the future. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. I had a lot of fun with it, of course. It's traditional Dishonored gameplay. I always did like Dishonored, I like Prey, I like the immersive sims. This is very nice. I feel like there was quite a bit of oh, nice music. There was quite a bit of variety as far as what you could do in the game. I kind of thought the bloodflies were going to play a bigger part than they actually did. I'm kind of glad that they kind of faded out near the end. But yeah, there's definitely lots of different ways to replay this, because I feel like, especially the mission where you go to the Dust District, like there's so many different permutations that could have gone there. And obviously you could have also played as Corvo, had a bunch of different lines and reactions to the events of the game. You could have played high or low chaos, so there's definitely a lot. But yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed your time here with me on this one, and again, we'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching. This has been Karst with Dishonored 2. Bye-bye now.
Now the sands of Serkonos, they're burning in the sun.
And the grapes from Calero are withered and finely done.
Now we cower in the alleys of streets where we did stroll, while the Duke claims our riches and his firing squads patrol. We run and hide until the evening ships sail. When the night is black, only then we exhale. So meet me in the shadows, bring your sweetest grapes. We'll slip on to a whaler and maybe we'll escape.